Okay, so that was I Can't Believe the Bad Guys Killed My Entire Family Again by Vampire Stepdad off the album Night Shift. And I want to thank him again because I really love his music. He played that one, I believe, at the Neon Escape live stream, so that was cool. Did not go as well. That song did not go as well as some of the other ones, but it's all right. What was I going to say? So, today is Veiled Threat. Sponsored by Greg. We're still on Greg's block. Thank you again. And I think someone else made a donation, but I haven't checked who. So clearly I've been prepared for this. But anyways, let's go and look at the bracket first, actually, instead of looking at this. That would be a better plan. I think this is the bracket. It's on Smash. Let me bring this up. Here you go. Actually, here we go. Here is the bracket. There was a DQ already. All right, I need to play Enigmatic M. All right, seems fairly straightforward. Oh, okay, and it's double elimination. All right, see if I can not go 0-2. I'm not feeling too good about my chances, but you never know. Let me turn on the audio for this game. And there will definitely be a break after I'm out of this tournament because I have to. I'm gonna stream Glue Cup as well and play in that as well. That's a lot of fighting games. Assuming I even do at all decent in either of these tournaments. I guess that's an assumption. How do I turn on Fantasy Strike Volume? There we go. Okay. I guess I'll look at the Discord and see what's up. Let's see here. I think I'm playing Agent APM. Is that who I'm playing? Oh, they're already in here. So do I just friend them? Like what happened? No, I'm not. I'm playing Enigmatic M. So this is a pretty big tourney. This is a pretty big tourney. Yeah, I think so. There's how many people are in this? There's I'm about to sneeze. Oh. Ah. Allergies. Okay. I went for a walk outside and I did not use my Flonase, so that was smart. That's a very top tier strat. Yeah, so exciting. was I gonna say? So let's see if I can find who I am my opponent. Actually, I guess this hasn't started. There's streams of progress. Oh, I see. I should just look at the matches overview. Not started. There's 20 people signed up right now. And then for Glue Cup, there are later today. I think there's like 60 plus people in Glue Cup. It's crazy. I think they had to cap it. There's 69 people signed up for the Glue Cup right now. This is gonna be wild. Zip's voice is gonna be dead by the end of the tonight. I'm not gonna be able to talk to him later. I should ask him if he wants to play a multiplayer Monster Train run. Although he won't be able to talk, so maybe not as exciting. Okay. What else is going on today? Alright, well, assuming that... I really hope this person's name is what it is in the, Alright, well, let's see here. How do I do this? Add a friend, yes. Shoot. Oh, so they said the brackets still might change, so I guess in the next couple minutes. All right. Oh, right. There's some people who have dropped out. That's right, because Boris said he couldn't come, so he's still in the bracket. I'll just keep the bracket view up for now. This is obviously not exciting. Boris said he couldn't come, so that I think that just means this goes over here, right? Smash GG should update in real time, I believe. Good question. How does this work? Is this honor system? I think we can just take screenshots. I mean, I can just Alright, we're friends now. This will be great. Alright, I'm going to have to play one character today. Cool. 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 So now we just wait. So now we just wait. This is for Veiled Threat. Yes, correct, Agoners. Yes, this is Veiled Threat. Sorry, it says up here on the left, I think. So yeah, there's a lot of tournaments for this game. I think Toronto Top Tiers every Wednesday. They usually do it in person, but of course in our current environment, it's moved to online. It's open to anybody. I can't join those because I'm on the West Coast, but I think they start at like, I want to say somewhere between 6 or 8 p.m. Eastern. And then what else was I gonna say? Every Saturday just about every Saturday, Die Pirate King. That's how that's what the tournaments that you see me play in on Saturdays. Those are a very convenient time for me because they're like 1 p.m. Pacific on a Saturday. It's like perfect. It's the best. And I think there's some other tournaments. Quarantine Report is coming up. That's a weekend of like June 13th, 14th, something like that. 12, 13, 14. So that has a lot of games, by the way. A lot of games. I mean, like, there's just a lot. But I think I could show some of these other ones. Let's go to challenge for a minute. Did I sign up for, like, see this Die Pirate King? He does weekly tournaments every Saturday at 1 o'clock. This was this week's, but there's next week. You can already sign up for next week's, I think. Yeah, see? June 6th. I guess I'll sign up. I don't know if I can make it, but I'll just sign up and I'll drop out if I can. So here, and it's streamed right there. Join the tournament. Did it. 3 people signed up so far. Janet, really good. Boris, pretty good. Boris, unfortunately, I'm sorry, can't make today. Something came up, but there's other events. Oh, it hurts. The DQ hurts. Hurts me to see. So we can start, yes. I'm just trying not to get blown out here. Ugh. Been a lot of blowouts in all my games. Oh, yesterday I threw that monster train run, trying to do the event. Because I didn't Google the event, so... whatever. I don't like spoiling myself for single player games, what can I say? Alright, so we can start, right? So we can start all matches. We can start. I'm assuming we can start. Look, man, I don't want to be like... Yes, okay, so we can start. And there's a match reporting channel now. I see it is. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to send this friend invite, and we're going to play. How do I do this? Oh, yeah. I better ping that person that I'm playing. We can play. We can play. I sent you a request. Yes, this my opponents. This is their first online tournament, or maybe first tournament. I don't know. Hey, Xander, how's it going? What? What the hell? Did the bracket change? Oh. Oh, we're still playing.
Here comes a new challenger. Friend match.
Ugh. Oh, there's no double blind? Hold on. I don't know I'm playing this character.
Tiger.
It's my time.
Brave.
Who is my equal?
Alright, so, whoops. That's not what I wanted. I wanted, oh, do I pick this time? Let me, change the, there we go. Haha.
Round 1. Fight.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is bad. Cross up.
Flash gear. Time spiral.
Oh. Alright. Getting fireball to death. Good to know.
Round 2. Fight.
Wind summon.
Three.
Pause.
Well, this is bad. Ugh, can't deal with fireball. Oh, that wasn't close enough.
Time spiral. Wind summon.
Don't challenge Graves in the air. You can't win. I keep forgetting. Do not challenge Graves in the air.
Round 3.
You just gotta let him jump.
Fight.
Time spiral. Flash gear. Time spiral. Wind summon. Just a moment.
There are supers in this game. I just remembered.
Round 4. Fight.
Time.
Don't challenge him in the air.
Flash gear. Time spiral. Flash gear.
Wow, that was bad. That was a panic.
Wind summon.
Nice throw.
Flash gear.
KO.
That was a bad reversal.
Round 5.
Well, I think we're going 0-2 in the tournament.
Pause. Time spiral. Wind summon. Flash gear.
Every time.
Time spiral. Wind summon. Just a moment.
Does this work? We're gonna find out.
Flash gear.
Did.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Round 6.
Well, at least this isn't totally free.
Time spiral.
Oh no, that was good. That was very good. I don't know why I pushed forward A there. That was...
Wind summon.
Whoa, it's the other wind. I didn't know this wind exists.
Time spiral.
Ah, shoot. Didn't block. Alright, that's one.
You
Best of 2.
lose.
Oh. Ugh, it's 2 out of 3.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh man, the call out. Shit on. Oh my god, I beat Graves in the air. How the hell did that happen?
Time spiral.
How the hell did that happen? Seriously.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Wind summon. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Flash kill.
Yes.
Time spiral.
I probably should have done the super.
Just a moment.
I was like, I probably should have just done A into flash gear and then at least got a knockdown.
Time spiral.
Oh wow, I can't believe I blocked that. Too happy to block that. Huh?
Counter.
Time spiral.
What? What? What happened to my fucking spear?
KO.
Whatever. What? What the hell
Round
happened
3.
there?
Fight.
Time spiral.
Wind summon.
Cancel time.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
Wind summon.
Ugh.
Perfect. Round 4. Fight. Counter.
God, he wins every time. I just sat there and did that still. I was autopilot.
Just a moment. Flash gear.
Wind summon.
You're really bad at jumping over fireball. Oh. Ah, I was doing B. I wanted to jump B to dodge that.
Round 5. Fight.
Just a moment. Flash gear.
Oh, that was smart.
Wind summon.
That was a waste of my. I'm sort of screwed here.
Flash gear. Time spiral. Step. Time spiral. Step. Time spiral.
Wind summon.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
What?
Time spiral.
Wind summon.
Wow.
Flash gear.
KO.
Probably gonna lose this set, but at least
Round
not
6.
super free. Just
Fight.
pretty bad.
Time spiral.
Can't deal with these fireballs.
Wind summon.
Time spiral. Just a moment. Flash gear.
Ugh.
Round 7. Fight.
Time spiral.
Wind summon.
Pause. Drop gear. Flash gear.
I only got one punish off of that.
Time spiral.
Wind summon.
That sucked.
Just a moment. Flash gear.
That's all I got. All I have is ground super. This matchup.
You win.
That's all I got. That's all I got. You can change character? Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Wind summon.
What happened to my flash gear?
Time spiral. Flash gear. Time spiral.
Wind summon.
Just a moment.
Oh, he faked me out. It's okay, I'm out here.
Dragon.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair
Round
enough.
2. Fight.
Ah,
Counter.
Flash gear. Saw that coming. Flash Flash gear.
Damn it. Oh my gosh.
Round 3. Fight.
Just a moment. Flash gear. Flash gear.
What? Oh, it has more. Okay. I didn't.
Drop gear. Pause. Drop gear. Just a moment.
Ugh, that's all I got. That's all I have in this matchup. Getting outplayed at everything else except use of super.
Time spiral.
Yeah, I see. It has more. Okay. I get it. Ah. I need to
Wind summon.
Why does he always win?
Wind summon.
Ugh.
Round 5. Fight.
You caught my jump. Sorry.
Flash gear. Wind summon. Flash gear. Time spiral.
Round 6. Fight.
Wind summon. Pause. Drop gear. Flash gear.
Of course.
Round
Well, at least it's been a close match.
Fight.
Wind summon. Just a moment. Flash gear.
Wow. Stupid air. I can't just beat Graves in the air. I can't beat Graves in the air. I'm jumping too much. Wow, pretty dead. Ah, that was so close. Oh well. Good games. Good games, Thematic. Ugh. So close. Too much jumping. Too much jumping. Ugh. That sucked. Awful. Awful. That was so close. Who did I just play? Thematic. Oops. Oh, God. I just keep challenging Graves in the air.
Brave.
Who is my
Data.
You wanna fight?
Cancel! 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 Yeah! Wind summon! Cancel time! Cancel! Cancel! Zizu! 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 Zizu!
request a friend match.
Before he changed music.
I feel it. I understand.
Then
I mean,
then you
in
hit
the
like
game.
online, and it says you have to connect the server again. So why did I connect the server when I opened the game?
The server
was
that
that?
feeds you the mail or the news. Okay, not the actual game server. That was.
God.
And I know that SF5's gotten a lot better in recent times, but that was actually one of the things that turned me off to learning the game when it first came out in like season 1. Was just the amount of time in between matches just drove me nuts. Like, just I know you can go back to ranked mode or you can go back to training mode or whatever, but even playing on PC with like a really good PC, like the loading times weren't good, and like just the amount of time I timed it. It's like from finishing a match and then like loading into training mode and then doing some stuff, and then here comes a new challenger, and then it takes 10 years to get into the actual battle. Like, I just couldn't get enough games in within an hour to feel like I was getting anywhere. But like, there's a lot of things that we wanted in Fantasy Strike. Like, the people who made it are all like fighting game fans, and there's lots of things that we wish fighting games would do. You know, like this, we always complain about top name fighting games in our modern society not having rollback netcode. You know, why don't they have good internet, and why don't they have all these things? So it's kind of up to us as like indie devs to just be the change we want to see in the world. You know, if we can do it, why can't anyone else? So it just doesn't make sense to us, you know. But we're kind of building things from the ground up to be as user friendly as possible and make the experience for the player the best it can be, because we're the players. Like, I want to play this, so I don't want it to be jank. I want the button config to be nice. I want the rollback netcode to work. You know, so that's just how it's gonna be. And we actually got into the round 1 unessential on the Val versus Nerdy Bros Geiger.
Big counter day. Drop gear. So nasty. Okay. It's the air there. It's so good.
Go for
Big
it.
Midas. Yeah. Dirty Bro manages to throw punish. Seem to be delaying a bit there.
Good turnaround from unessential.
Landing, and then the flash gear. Unessential not even punished, but here's a big punish. Will he go for disc? Opts not to.
Yeah,
Geiger does get
spend his meter. Yeah.
Geiger does get the time stop away, so it's not super good. And here's the disc, gonna land on a gear. Gonna eat a gear.
Nice. I like the idea, but just wasn't close enough.
Round 3.
Ran out of projectile frames there in the middle, I think.
Yeah.
Up gear.
Ground's the only invincible really early on. And not at all in the air. Very important to remember. Yeah.
Going for chip. Oh no, hit an A for some reason. Just had to hit C. The A pushed him back,
Round
but Dirty Bro still manages to hang on. Unessential, unable to capitalize.
It'd be a real struggle for the Val player if you're new to the matchup. Like, it feels bad. Like, you feel like everything he does kind of counters you. He's got the good projectile, got the great poke.
Oh,
Drop
jump
C's
back
on
disc.
monster. Oh no!
Good time stop into it.
Maybe
Big
not
brain
quite far
place?
enough.
Nope. Not quite far enough. I think at one point time stop used to go farther a long time ago, so it would have worked. If it was 3 years ago, it would have worked.
And I remember when time stock was cancelable off of forward A.
That was
What a
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Okay, jump in disc. Tried to bait out flash gears, I think, but
Just a moment.
oh, random time stop. Unessential
Easy
can punish
throw.
with throw. Thrower A does nothing. Instead, doesn't punish the flash gear either. Lands on a gear. One life left for both players. Oh, it gets a I think he got an accidental back A.
Right, looks like it was a self cross.
Yeah, and then got counter hit by Nerdy's neutral A.
Nearly anything. I think startup is
Round
it's not active till way late in the game.
fight.
And even Geiger's.
Yeah, he got another accidental back A. Okay, gets the cross up. Drop gear. Nerdy Bro challenging the Rekka series.
There we go. That's what you want.
Oh, the dodge still.
Man.
Time spiral. Pause. Time spiral. Just a
To
moment.
try to navigate these gears. Time stops in. Still has the gear protecting him. Goes for the flash gear. Oh, maybe tried to jump it.
Round 2. Fight.
Just got caught.
Time spiral.
And Essential looking for a way in. That almost got it. Almost got it. It's possible to enter his 4-day.
Time spiral.
Flash gear. Get those pokes out of here. Okay. No time stop to get away.
That was actually kind of interesting. He built the gear during the cinematic flash, right?
Round 3.
So it was almost like a walk forward flash gear possible.
Time spiral.
Yeah, during the super pauses, your gear meter will fill up.
Time spiral. Flash gear. Time
Yeah, you can't hit a button, or else you won't be able to neutral jump it. Oh, getting hit by both.
Round 4.
Like it's Nerdy Bros game to lose the moment. Has a firm grasp of how to win this matchup right now.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Yeah, it's definitely
That
tough
gear
for
to
the
get in.
Valve.
3 hours, but that's how you turn it around. Pause. You get counter hit. No combo though. Jump in disc. Maybe flash gear. It is. Still has to eat it.
Get over there. Get
Chip
over there. There
damage,
you go.
yeah.
Round 5.
Unessential.
Fight.
So showing signs of life.
Time spiral. Pause.
And you run it back. God, an accidental back A again.
Drop gear.
Seems like it kind of got them out of trouble though. You might just fall on.
Oh, there we go. Oh, no combo. You gotta believe in your combos.
Time spiral.
Yeah, if you drop combos in this game, you lose like 33 to 50% of the damage. Oh,
And gear back A and flash gear will trade for the win.
you're in
Dirty
back
Bro
A.
moves on.
You
You don't do that every day.
No, you do not see time spiral into back A combos. And Nerdy Bro, just showing how nerdy he is. Moves on.
Got the glasses and the watch. Are watches nerdy? I think they're not. I don't know why I said that.
If it like a pocket watch, that shit would be fucking nerdy as hell. That's what
With the
he
chain.
has.
With the
A
chain. He's got the pinstripe suit.
wristwatch is like fine. A pocket watch, nah.
Depends on how old Geiger is. If Geiger's like 24, then he's nerdy as hell. If he's like 55, then maybe he's kind of right. Who knows how old he is? Maybe he changed his age.
Oh, he still has color in his hair, and he's blonde. I put him at like what, 35?
Yeah, 35. Let's see. So
Gray's
Central.
155. Satsuki is 600 years old.
Of course. As
Rook's
is tradition.
Rook is 5 years old.
They said he was once a man, but now he's an inexplicable stone golem. But that doesn't mean he wasn't a
Is-
chunky boy when he was.
Is Rook's igneous, sedimentary, or metamorphic? Do we know?
I'd imagine whatever the volcano rocks are. I don't know. I don't know my geology.
He's a stalactite.
Stalagmite, you mean? Stalactites are the upside down ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stalagmites are
stalactites.
the right, the triangles pointing up for stalagmite.
Yeah, I know the jingle. It's stalactites. This is for all you guys out there in the chat. If you don't know how to tell the difference, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're never gonna forget this for your whole life. Stalactites hang tightly to the ceiling, and stalagmites just might lay around and do nothing. That's how you remember.
Oh my
We're
god,
getting into-
you've cursed them. Why did you curse the audience? You'll never forget this.
Never in your life.
Right.
You'll never ever forget it.
Roll
Lower
that
the ground
get
dice.
super? Yes.
Only one.
But soon to be two. And I'm Slusho looking to close it out. Ooh, dodges the anti-air. The anti-air. Gets it again. Gets a counter hit. Here comes the run back. Dodges the bomb. Dodges one cloud. Ooh, and combos into neutral A, the max range.
Round
Like a micro walk. Like it was crazy.
Holy moly.
So how useful would you say Graves' like sword is for beating like badly spaced jump C from Lum? Does it work or is it like
Yeah,
unreliable?
it works. I usually use it in the corner, but
Because he does like
Or
the jump back.
yeah, the most of the time I use super instead. You get one damage, but it's a knockdown. You get a mix-up,
Build it again.
make bad things
Time
happen.
will.
One will throw a KQ or something, and yeah, the neutral A will beat
round
almost every jump attack.
fight.
Polar cartwheel is high priority, but not enough to beat the Graves anti-air. No, will throw. The front throw, okay. Item roll. The coin whiff. Going back
How
to
did
pick
he-
up that cherry, but it's not there.
Walk forward, not get by the coin. Must have been just a little bit too late.
Yeah, it hit the ground, I think. Oh, two swords. One killed Mini Lump.
Didn't get the neutral A.
Crossed up. Yeah, the sword does not hit the roll.
Round
Basically ever. It's possible, of course, because anything can hit anything, but
You gotta like, he's gotta roll from like this distance, and you gotta hit still at the
Yeah.
same frame. Something crazy. It's horrible.
the sweep. Okay, sweep
Yeah.
again. Plus frames.
But I like your advice in this matchup. If you can get the super to hit Lum, just do it, right?
Oh yeah,
Like, do it.
take damage where
Spend
you
it.
can.
Yeah, slow fireball.
Cherry
Good.
can't throw items. Got the polar cartwheel.
into the cherry,
no. Yeah,
2 damage combo.
The trampoline does not pick up items. Yeah, see, it didn't pick up the item there either.
round six.
I feel like at one point it did, but that was taken away.
Mom.
Oh yeah, because it landed the bomb. Too low. Counter hit. Nope. Slice with the combo. And the fireworks go the wrong way. Gonna get super.
See a cherry on the ground. Slusho chance it perfect.
Oh
Doesn't
no!
take
Forgot
it.
about the fireworks. Oh, saved by the cherry, but
You
still gets slapped by the jump A.
Game 1 goes to Slusho, showing off the grave. Been playing strong.
fight.
This is a winner side battle at the moment.
B classic. Wow, the jumpy actually killed the roll. Usually the roll will beat it.
Yeah,
guess
Lum's
that
roll
one-
is so utility.
Throws it. Yeah. 4-day is so slow. You need a lot of plus range for it to be true.
Yeah, any move that you can do that's active kind of later in the sequence.
Gonna get zapped?
Safe?
Yes, gonna get zapped.
He took one if you
Like-
blocked it anyway. He's already flashing
Yeah.
red, so not a
And the polar cartwheel wins it.
Round two.
Slush
Yeah,
caught
this-
jumping forward.
There's lots of things in this game that if you extend your hurt box forward, but your move is active later in the move, you can get thrown by a lot of things you wouldn't expect. Like Valerie trying to do like forward B against Lum. One of the ways that he can fight her off at all is just by trying to throw her out of the Scion. So another example here. Be careful with that forward A as Grave because you don't want to get your hands grabbed.
Okay. Has the fire protection. Oh, you gonna clean hit? Yeah.
Land on that baby Lum though, right? No, you,
Yeah, he can block. You can always block.
flash.
Cherry. Oh, unfortunately, keeps getting hit. Another cherry and rolls into the fireball.
Round three. Fight.
Also taking round 2. Bomb really annoying for Grave at that point. Has to block. Another bomb. Taking a lot of chips here.
Grave's turn.
This time's the anti-air. Getting hit for 3. That's the roll beating the Grave Jump B whirlwind. And
Yeah, that's
clean.
what you're talking about. Like you just want to use the ground super because like tragedies can happen and you want to admit about
Jumping out of the corner. Oh, it jumps over the Grave kick.
Round four.
Yeah, Grave A generally hits closer to the ground or straight across from not above. Grave Jump A very strong, but still has some, doesn't do everything. Start setting up pressure here. Soaring twice. And, yeah, excellent
Absolutely
anti-air.
sure beating that. Yeah, look, he's already about halfway to another super. So
Has the wind summon. Sob's not used to use it yet. From the fireworks. Oh, just gets clipped by the fireball trying to jump over.
Round 5.
Celestial played very well that round. The fireworks will whiff, unfortunately. Jump A, jump A. A, 50% damage. That's a lot of damage. And Burst Arc has to jump there to avoid being chipped out. Celestial knows this and just ends air. Will finish the job.
he's either one, right? The jump B is like if he didn't jump, he might get across. Jump A challenge is better in the sky.
Oh, the wake up throw. Flashing chip. Another throw, still flashing chip.
It's gonna be maybe one, yeah.
Wow, I think that's over. Yes. Gets
That
the
was
combo.
a round.
Round 7.
We're Stark not going down without a fight. Both players even on meter.
Tie it up.
Air to air jump B. Tried to throw. Reversal throw on the ground. Throw the item and the air to air jump B. I am Celestial takes it in dominating fashion in that last round. And moves on in winners. Burst Arc still in the tournament though.
So all the way at the top of the winners semis at the moment.
Alright, just give me a second while I cue the next match.
Sure thing. So in case you're wondering what you're watching right now, it is the Veiled Threat Tournament for Fantasy Strike. This is hosted by Mr. MKL and Safety. And we are your commentators, Leontes and C. Wheezy. It's a tournament it's a tournament for lesser known players, people who have not won a one of the online Fantasy Strike tournaments and also have not achieved, I believe it's diamond rank on this. So we're getting some of our lesser represented players some spotlight time, maybe give them a little bit of confidence to join those Sun City, Cyber Sun City Wednesday battles? That's the name. It's a lot of S sounds.
I sort of view it as like, you know, the NBA has their All-Star game, but before that they have the rookie versus sophomore game.
Yeah.
That's what I think of it as. Still going to be highly competitive.
Yeah, I mean, tournaments are the best way to really test yourself and see kind of where you stack up against the people around you. And it's the best way for a community to grow as well. Like, you just got to bring your best game. It puts you in this different mental state, right? As opposed to playing casuals where you might try things, you might, mess around or just kind of play silly. But, when it comes to tournament time, you're going to take all the knowledge that you have, you're going to roll it all up into a little ball and throw it at your opponent and see what happens. And it's good practice to get yourself in that mental state and get the confidence to go join the bigger ones, like the Wednesday tournaments here at Toronto Top Tiers 2, and also like the Pirate King ones on Saturday. So happy to see a tournament like this, just to get the lesser known players involved. Because I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people in this bracket who do not play in the Wednesday one. If we combine everybody, we got like a 32 player bracket. So let's get that going. So yeah, this is Fantasy Strike. My name is Leontes. I'm the marketing director for Serlin Games. So this game is made by David Serlin and his close friends. You guys might know Tello from the Montreal community. But it's a fighting game that is strategically difficult and mechanically elegant. So we have really simple controls and really simple bread and butter combos. Things do lots of damage. It's very like Street Fighter 2 style. It's like very old school sort of fighting game, sensibilities, but with some 2020 flair, like air special moves and supers and all that crazy stuff. But it's not that hard to do anything, but it's really hard to make good decisions because a lot of things in the game are very committal. Anyway, get into the action. So we're getting right into that next match. Wheezy, our gameplay expert here, tell us about the Setsuki versus Grave match.
It's hard. You can't really zone Satsuki because she has so many anti-fireball tools. You can certainly try, but then she gets right in just like that. So how do you fight her? Well, you have to work on anti-airs. You have to use the superior pokes. Your jump A is really obnoxious for her to deal with, and her defense is really bad. So you can turn any. Oh, I'm gonna be blocked. Yep. You can turn knockdowns into a series of mix-ups that Satsuki has to guess right and know the right way to get out. Sometimes guessing right just means you keep blocking, which is no good.
Right. And yeah, she has no natural anti-air, so Grave can put the pressure on. You see it in a lot of these matchups. Nice juggle
Nice
from Agent
combo.
APM. Oh, dirty cross of cape there. Don't see a lot of Setsuki on this stream, so hope you guys are in for a treat here.
Grave can actually reversal sword against every ground B.
Every permutation of ground B, yeah.
Yeah, you can reversal sword and you'll be good. Yeah, jump B is really obnoxious. More throws. Enigmatic.
Confirm.
Easy confirm. This is going to whiff. And good job from Agent APM. Yeah, that close Starlight Tumbler, the super will whiff underneath every time. Instant air jump B. Yeah, it'll be still obnoxious versus every character.
Doesn't matter who you are. It's still a good move.
So punish, flashing chip here. Go a little super.
Trying to
Punish
start up.
forward A. Yeah. She can do it. It's actually difficult versus Grave versus everyone else. Everyone else's fireballs, they sort of come out pretty close to their body, but Graves comes out, I feel like it comes out he sticks his hand way out.
Yeah, it's palm. Yeah.
And then it'll hit you during your startup while you're traveling for your ground super. So it's trickier to ground super Grave fireballs than it is everyone else's. Still possible though. A good tool.
Yeah, he's going for that throw punish. Gotta just sword preemptively. That's how you beat that.
You see the flash? You hit the sword. Gets a counter hit. That's a big disaster. 2 damage and a knockdown. Another anti-air B. Flips over top. Just B, B, B.
I like that little tech there when Agent APM did a Starlight Tumbler into a kunai just to go through a projectile. That was.
Round 1.
Satsuki has a really big bag of tools. Whiff, grab, and we're probably still in the air. Looking for a jump there. Super's gonna whiff. Oof. Got a counter hit. Very lucky. Looks like Enigmatic was matching something. Neutral A to B does not combo, but APM got a counter hit instead.
Was it empty Starlight? That was interesting.
Yeah, empty Starlight works. It'll beat sword. Reverse the sword.
Yeah.
So it's just another trick you have.
There it is.
Oh, hits the fireball. Catch the jump.
Dragon.
Combo. You can combo off that and very unsafe.
Round 3.
Versus other reversal DPs, Satsuki can do jump C, jump A punish. A for 3. But funnily enough, against a Grave Sword, it's not possible. Even though it's more minus in general. Through magic.
Oh. Little floaty.
Yomi counter.
That's
and
like
Satsuki-
5 Yomi counters.
Yeah, Satsuki Yomi counter, very strong. Plus like 60 or something on it. A lot of plus frames.
So we get that meaty kunai, low profile with that back A, nicely done.
Yeah, the back A is a consistent anti-air versus Graves jump B. It's very important to know.
I like that little shimmy there. Oh, gets to confirm. Wonder if he had the bravery to go for the super there at the very tip of that. It's tough. It's hard to know if that's gonna work or not.
Oh, super grabs him. The AA into B, and Agent APM takes it.
Yeah, just catches him sleeping. You gotta know that. You gotta know that you can sword out of every time you see that ninja port dash. Close your eyes, hit the C. Assure
Open your
you
eyes,
it's gonna
it'll
be
work.
just fine. Looks like we're getting into Titanium against Shadow DX.
The Toronto local.
Another winner side match here. I see Shadow DX actually in the chat saying, I still don't understand that ninja port. Do you mean like the move itself or like a particular usage of it that they did? Like, so we're here to help. This is part of the stream also, is that we have a lot of newer players or like weaker players who are trying to level up, you know, and get there. And the best way when your match gets streamed is to like listen to the analysis, see if we can help you out. You know, if you go back and check the tapes, maybe we have some insight on what you could do better to improve in the matchup. You know, everyone's got to start where they're at and work their way up, and that's what a tournament like this is exactly for.
Satsuki ground B isn't very complicated. Does a flash. She turns invisible, and that sort of dash hits. She turns invisible and dashes forward, basically. That hits. And then either she didn't hold the button and it does an invincible kick, and then if she held the button, it does a grab.
The other thing about it too is that you can combo into the kick if you do it at a tipper distance kind of thing. Like you can beat fireballs in neutral with it.
You can combo into both.
Oh yeah. Sometimes like the thing knocks them weird, and like if you, I guess the cross up one doesn't work as often. The grab doesn't usually work for me. Yeah.
Justice.
Yes, this is the Veiled Threat tournament here. You can check out that bracket over there, smash.gg/Veiled Threat. Playing Fantasy Strike here on Toronto Top Tiers. Thanks again to Safety Man and Mr. MKL for running this production. Getting into the next match here, Shadow DX on the right, and Titanium to Gray on the left. A lot of purple to grays out there. Purple to gray gang, represent.
Purple is a very powerful color.
Yep.
There's a gray purple ghost. Okay. Jump A throw, classic Jaina. Jump A forward A, classic Jaina. Oh, Justice kick say no more. No more throws. Jump A throw. Oh, the Justice kicks. The DP went the wrong way. What's going on?
Please, Gray. Honestly, the first second we see the Gray, he's got some crazy hurtbox shenanigans. The very first round of him. Oh man, the jump A is nonsense.
The big counter hit. Here comes the super. Ghost can mostly defend you.
Careful.
Tried to delay the anti-air, but Gray has the tricky jump beat to avoid that, and the anti-air parry. Possible to safe jump, but Shadow did not safe jump it.
Round
One of
three.
the only ways to get Jaina off you, right? A lot of the DPs in this game don't even work. It's the pressure.
Yeah, because her sweet angle. Oh, unsafe. Or the minus on hit jump A. That air to air is a pretty big weakness to it. And jump A, B. That's part of the key of this matchup is a lot of jump A's.
Fight.
The Gray has a really hard time dealing with it.
Janet in the chat says, I saw the purple to gray and thought, like, grabbed her controller. It's like, wait, well, hold on. What's going on?
Am I playing? Oh my god. Did I sign up for this? Oh, it does not combo off the counter hit, but still gets the throw. Risky. Doing a super right up close. Titanium jumps over top.
Careful.
Sneaking in. And we're back
What?
to the menu.
The server went down? Classic?
Wait, no. Oh, no.
Oh, goodbye. the server Delito. Titanium with the big throw.
I mean, the gray hurt boxes can do anything. I'm, I'm convinced.
So their match is going to finish, but because
Yep, I'm letting them know.
yeah, they just have to quit out and restart their friend match. The big server Delito. You thought Rook's throws were powerful? You've never seen the gray throw.
Check in as well. See if I have to do any Anything on my end to fix that?
I see people online, so I think no.
Yeah, I just loaded the game too to try to connect to server, and I'm still connecting to server at the moment.
Oh, that's bad.
While we're here, I want to thank all our viewers for watching. We do Stun City Cyber every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We've got a bunch of games happening. Monday we have Tekken. Tuesday we have Samurai Showdown and Them Fighting Herds. Wednesday we have Fantasy Strike and Street Fighter 5, and Thursdays we're running Third Strike. I want to thank all our viewers for watching. If you guys are interested in any of those tournaments, be sure to follow us on our social media for more information. Go to info.torontotoptiers.com, and all our social media links will be there. Also, if you enjoy Fantasy Strike related emotes, you got a Twitch Prime sub laying around. Subscribe to TTT2 if you want to use these lovely emotes on your Twitch, your favorite Twitch channels. Spam them everywhere, you know, all that good jazz. We're gonna wait till this next match gets queued up. We'll be getting the results for that. Server went down. Nothing we can do about it.
You can hold me personally responsible.
Yeah, we got the developer right here.
So
Or not the developer, the
looks like I'm back in though, so it looks like we're okay. No, I'm gonna steal some of your friends here. I'm gonna grab get Slusho. I gotta be the Facebook Tom, or MySpace Tom. Sorry, no, not Facebook Tom. I wanna be the first name on everyone's list. Hitting you all with that, spamming those friend requests here. Yeah, definitely throw a follow and a Prime sub if you can. Help out this wonderful stream. We've had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys every Wednesday. Me and Wheezy over here. He says it's like the highlight of his week.
It is. It is. Always very exciting. You always see something new, something different. And like different people win every week.
Fantasy Strikes, Facebook's MySpace Tom. I technically do have access to the database of all usernames, Eric. So I could maybe. I got 14 pages of friends. I know I'm not the most. I think there's people out there who have even. Yeah, I suggest everyone here take a break real quick. Go grab a beverage. Got to stay hydrated. We don't have a hydrated bot here in the channel, so we don't know how much water we're supposed to drink. But I'll recommend that you should drink at least 36 ounces of water since the beginning of the stream.
Wash your hands while you're out.
And wash your hands. Wear a mask, even if you're just sitting at your desk.
You don't have to wear a mask.
So I was muted, but I will be back. I'm just waiting for my match.
If you're going
if you're in
out
the if you're in the
today-
library, you might
I have
need
to
to.
wait for
Yeah,
this. I'm playing Bear Start because this guy's
If
gonna
you're,
get
if you're heading out today, real talk though, if you're heading out at some point during the day, be safe. Things are getting a little wild out in the world, and it's best that we all just, stay safe and keep our friends and family safe as well. Nerdy bro getting the ice water, nice. Let's see what do we got. What's we got? Green tea for Boris. We got ice water. I had some black tea earlier. These are all different variations of water, all very powerful tools. I had a girl once tell me, I don't really understand tea. It just tastes like dirty water. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what
I love it. Tastes like dirty water. What the hell?
she said. It's like dirty water. And I'm like, yeah, it is dirty water. Like it's like sticks and leaves and stuff. And then you put it in the water.
They add flavor to it. It's not just
a hot leaf juice, says Phoebes.
I love hot leaf juice.
Oh, blackcurrant squash. Yeah. Everyone share your apple or orange juice for Agent APM.
Oh, big deleted.
Eric deleted.
No symbols. Stop spamming.
I've met people who say crazy things like, I just can't drink water. I just can't. I'm like, dude, you're a carbon-based life form. You can drink water. You need to drink water. But you're like, no, I gotta have soda. I gotta have juice. It's like, no, you gotta drink water. Water is the truth.
All right, looks like that match finished.
Okay.
So it's 2-1 for Shadow DX.
Shadow DX taking down Slusho. Wow.
Over Titanium.
Oh, I am so lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slush is over there in winter semis. That's right. Yeah, Shadow DX is going to go on to face Agent APM, the Setsuki player. So we got Fish Dog and Nerdy Bro going on right now. The winner of this is going to face off against Slusho. So that makes way more sense.
Unfortunate with the server crash, but nothing we can do about it.
Geiger.
Yeah, hashtag Hydro Homies, Nerdy Bro. Good looking out. And yeah, missing person. People just get addicted. Yeah, sugar. Sugar is the thing.
New challenger. Friend match. Plum.
Annie up!
Geiger.
It's my time.
Plum.
Annie up!
Round 1.
All right, here we go.
Fight.
Surprise! Time spiral. Have a melon. Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Whoa! Time spiral. Look out! Whoa, whoa!
Oh, I forgot about fire.
What's this? Wow!
KO.
Also, that looks better.
Round 2. Fight.
Here you go. Time. Roll the dice.
Damn. What happened to my pig?
Look at this. Surprise! Items? What? Surprise! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's this? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wow.
Here!
KO.
How'd I?
Round 3. Fight.
What? Splat! Whoa! Melon! Catch! Splat! Items! What's this? Splat!
Yeah, I'm pretty screwed.
Give me a jackpot! Time What's this? Whoa, whoa. Surprise! Look out! Here's your melon! What's this? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Flash kick!
Dang it! I probably should have flash geared him when I walked under.
Round 4.
That's unfortunate.
Fight.
Here! Give me a jackpot! What? What?
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Ugh.
You
I
lose.
can't beat this character. I'm also just play Valerie. If we're gonna be forced to go in, we might as well at least have at least try to learn something about this matchup. This character has no reversal outside of
Round
super.
one. Fight.
Rainbow.
Catch! What's this? Here you go.
Oh yeah, there's no jump. There's no blocking in the air. I was like, I'll just block the bomb and then I come down.
Round two. Fight.
Rainbow.
What's this? Catch! Items! Give me a jackpot!
Rainbow.
Oh, I forgot about the items. As always. As always.
Round three. Fight.
Give me a jackpot!
That's unfortunate. Dead.
KO.
I was blocking the other way. I don't know how I got crossed up.
Four.
Maybe it was late.
Catch! Catch! Oh! Have a melon! What's this?
Rainbow.
Roll the dice! Whoa!
Fair enough. Good games. I don't know how to beat this character. I don't know how to beat this character. Alright, time to prep for Glue Cup. Take a break and then prep for Glue Cup. Fair enough. Ugh, can't beat this character. I don't know how to play that character. I don't know how to play against that character. GG's. Alright, so let us quit out of this. This tournament took way too long for to go 0-2 in. RIP. Okay, so I don't think anyone's actually in the chat, so I don't have to raid or anything, right? Or maybe? Is someone actually watching in this chat? Hold on. I don't think so. Well, 0-2. How can I say? The quest continues. That was a beatdown, as expected. Okay. All right, so you can tune into the stream over here now, Toronto Top Tiers 2, if you want to watch the rest of this tournament, right here. But I am going to take a break and be back in about an hour. Sorry, so I'm going to take a break and be back in about an hour. Glue Cup is coming. Hopefully that goes better than this. Oh my god, what a beatdown. That was pretty poor. Nah. It's hard. It's really hard. Honestly, I feel I'm doing much better in Them's Fighting Hearts because there's more beginner players that are not that good. Let's be honest. But we'll see it. Maybe I get 0-2'd right now in Glue Cup, and that'll be end of that. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know how. There's just so many matchups and things I don't know what to do in Fantasy Strike, and then it's like, I think you got to spend a lot of time in like thinking about it and then actually applying it. And I just don't know. I'm not putting in the time, so it's unfortunate. But we'll see. Hopefully, when the new patch comes, there'll be more people playing this game and can level up a little bit better. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably still play in the Saturday tournament, you know. But yeah, not anything else for now, probably. Anyways, I will be back in 1 or 2. Wait, what time does Glue Cup start? Shoot, let me look. I think Glue Cup starts at 3 o'clock. Crap. Glue Cup starts at 3 o'clock, so I will be back around 2:30, I think, like an hour-ish. Oh, gosh, because that's going to be a really long tournament either way. Okay. So, yeah. So 0-2, unfortunately. But I'll see everybody in about an hour. Laters.